Okay, okay. All right. So today is kind of cleanup day. I tried to put the gauges in, and oh yeah. So the gauges. Got my tech over there. Um, so what I tried to do is use the OEM senders, and doesn't work. So voltmeter works fine. Uh, the temperature gauge, not sure what's going on there. It comes up, and then it just keeps going and it pegs. What the Hezbollah is that? So I pulled the OEM sender for the temperature gauge, and I put the um, aftermarket sensor in there that came with the gauge, and and that's what it did. So it didn't even work at all with the original um, sensor in there. As for the water or the oil pressure gauge, again, I tried to use the original sensor. Doesn't do anything. So here's the new one, and I think that's probably 1/8 inch pipe, and that sensor is all the way in the back of the motor, behind the coil, down below the distributor. And it's going to be a pain in the behind. And I just don't want to go there right now. Maybe later. So, as far as the temperature gauge, I've already got one coming, um, a name brand, because I got to know what the temperature's doing on this thing. So, I've been going too long without it. And the wiring's all messed up. That's why I'm kind of half-assing this wiring myself until I get the other cab on here. Um, so I ran the wiring down below, up and around, back up in here, and did a little hackery there, and that was how I got these lights tied in for the headache rack. And really happy with the way that thing come out. I mean, it's stout, man. It definitely needs some brace work on there. But once I figure out how I'm going to tie in my hand tools and stuff, I'm just going to leave it like that. It's fine. So I ain't too worried about it. Here's the tires, so you can kind of see. They're a good 1.5 inches taller, and believe it or not, they look really wide, but they're only 1 inch wider. So, uh, found spacers for them. So evidently, these wheels are called hub centric. I think I'm getting this right. So they have, for lack of a better description, acorn divots on the lug holes. So that way the acorn lugs tighten on them. Well, they protrude out and they protrude in. So that way the wheels interlock and they lock up really gooder, supposedly. So this is first gen. Second generation, evidently, they went away from that and the wheels are just flush and they just tighten up, just flush that way. So, and if I understand this correctly, the second gen went with 9/16 studs. These are 5/8 studs. So I finally found some spacers. One company, they don't even make them because they're just too afraid that making spacers for these type of wheels is just too dangerous. But I found another company, and they're pretty pricey. So I'll probably get those coming here pretty soon. And so that's where we're at. Cleanup day. Finished cleaning up. Might head to the lake tomorrow and catch some sun, get sunburnt, and maybe go out and act like I know how to swim. All right.